All right, guys, if you guys are up right now, shout out to you guys. You guys are real ones. I just got back from the game. Final score tonight from the Golden One Center. The Sacramento Kings came out, took care of business, 122 to 107. Really good game. The return of Davion Mitchell. We'll get to talk to Davion Mitchell. We'll talk about him a little bit because I actually did meet him and run into him and catched up with him tonight. But let's start off with the numbers with the starting five. Keegan Murray in 35 minutes, he had 22 points, 12 rebounds for Keegan Murray. Excuse me. Love seeing that shit from Keegan Murray. Domantas Sabonis, 34 minutes tonight for Sabonis. He had 17 points, 13 assists for Domantas Sabonis tonight. Wow. And he had 11 rebounds. Another triple-double. De'Aaron Fox in 34 minutes, he had 21 points. Kevin Huerter in 24 minutes, he had 11 points. He had 4 rebounds. And DeMar DeRozan in 35 minutes tonight, he had 27 points, 3 assists, 2 boards. DeMar DeRozan took over this game in the second half of this basketball game and pretty much took over by himself. That was really fun to see live in person. Take a look at the bench. Keon Ellis in 23 minutes, he had 8 points. Malik Monk in 21 minutes, he had 13 points. Alex Len in 14 minutes, he had 3 points, 6 boards. Trey Lyles got 11 minutes tonight. He had 0 points. Jordan McLaughlin had 5 minutes tonight. He had 0 points. And then towards the end of the game, Doug McDermott got 3 minutes tonight. He had 0 points. And Kobe Jones and Isaac Jones both got a minute each towards the end of the game. And they both had 0 points. But, you know, I got to give the Toronto Raptors freaking credit where it's due, man. Because this game was obviously close in the first half. You know, they were scrappy. And they were the more physical team than the Kings in the first half. I guess that's what Davion Mitchell's presence does because he is a physical, tenacious player. And he set the tone defensively. Like, he made De'Aaron Fox work. In the both games that the Kings have played the Raptors a week apart, Davion Mitchell has made De'Aaron Fox work his ass off to get some shots off. And obviously, we know what Davion Mitchell is a very good, damn good all-ball defender. He's probably the best all-ball defender in the NBA right now from when I was looking at the stats, stat-wise. And it was really hard in the first half for the Kings to get shots off. I thought the shot selection was good, but we could have shot the ball at the better clip in the first half. I think we made like 7 3-pointers, and like we were 7 out of 23, something for like 33%. But I felt like the shots opened up in the second half, and they got better shot selections in the second half. And De'Aaron Fox stepped up because we needed him to attack the hoop and attack the mid-range and be more aggressive than settling for jump shots. And that's what De'Aaron Fox did. He was fantastic in the fourth quarter, but make no mistake about it. The separation that the Kings got in the fourth quarter was a big part of the separation. Was a big reason was why that happened was DeMar DeRozan, just elite, bona fide, talented player, man. It's crazy seeing him take over games like live in person and opposed to watching it on TV. He's just an automatic clip from the mid-range. I mean, some of his turnaround jumpers and some of his turnaround fadeaways, I'm just there like mesmerized by it. Like, DeMar, hypnotize me with that motion. I mean, it's an insane thing to say, but that's an insane thing to see live in person, man. Kings got a real one, man. DeMar DeRozan is no freaking joke. You know, I think for the most part, I think it's safe to say that the Kings are going to heavily rely on their offense to get them the distance this season. You know, and I'm not surprised. Yeah, we want this team to be better defensively, but the reality is that their offense is top 3. It's elite. It's probably the best offense currently right now in the NBA. And, you know, anytime you spend $160 million solidifying your offense in the offseason by bringing in DeRozan and re-signing Monk, very good chance your offense is going to freaking carry you for the most part. The 2 players I mentioned, and you have Murray, looked pretty damn good tonight, man. He looked really, really freaking good offensively. And the fact that he's rebounding the ball now. Multiple games this season so far, I've seen Keegan Murray in double digits rebounding. Really, really good to see Keegan Murray ascend and leap in that department of his game. And Sabonis is just carrying his triple doubles, man. The Sacramento Kings team is freaking really good offensively. With tonight's win, they are now 5-3 on the season, and they got the Clippers coming up Friday night in Sacramento, and we shall see how that goes. And shout out to Davion Mitchell, man. Great game tonight. 20 points, 6 assists. Davion Mitchell still really bugs me that we gave up on him so early on after 3 years. But man, I told him this tonight too. I am so happy to see him shine and take a big step in his game this season. Great that he's starting. Toronto, talking to him, having a conversation like, hey man, how's things in Toronto? He loves Toronto. And I'm hoping Toronto's taking good care of him because Davion Mitchell was really, really fun and exciting to watch in person. And, he was part of that team that broke the drought. He was a big part of the reason why the Kings broke the drought here. And, I'm happy for him. I told him that, I'm really excited to see what's ahead for him. Wish him the best of luck moving forward from the rest of the season because we won't see him anymore. That the Kings and the Raptors have split the season series now. But, man, it's just, conversations with them. I really, truly value, Davion Mitchell's conversations and his friendship, man. Means the world to me, man. I would never take that for granted, man. The fact that, Davion Mitchell, knowing that they lost tonight, the fact that he still came out and showed love to me, and everybody else that he came across, utmost respect and love for Davion Mitchell for doing that, man. Some guys could have said like, oh no, we lost, we're on a road trip, forget this, I'm not gonna come out and show my face. But the fact that Davion Mitchell is such a genuine dude, and he came out and he wanted to see me and he wanted to see others as well. Really, really fortunate, really, really thankful, and really, really grateful for Davion Mitchell to do that, man. And I can't wait to see him next time. So I'll be following Davion. If you're watching this, man, thank you so much. We keep an eye on you throughout the season. Go crazy. Toronto's got a real one. And I'm looking forward to seeing great things ahead for Davion Mitchell. And it was really great to see him tonight in person. So with that being said, man, I got to get some sleep, man. It's late. Greatly appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the Kings game tonight in the comment section below. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to Friday's game. It's going to be a big game. Looking forward to seeing how we play against the Los Angeles Clippers. They look a little different this year. And it's going to be, we can't overlook them. It's going to be a tough opponent to beat. And I'm looking forward to seeing how the Kings come out and play Friday night at home against the Clippers. With that being said, take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. The beam is lit. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.